We're back. Oh my God. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for any inconvenience. My internet just went down for a second. And we had a lot of people in here. So hopefully everyone comes back. So hopefully you guys all come back in now. I don't even know how many we had in here. I wasn't looking, but I know we had a lot. What is this? Get out of here. All right, here we go. Where am I going here? What am I doing? Man, Microsoft Edge is slow, huh? Are we back in? Are we Gucci? I'm not even in this thing right now. Kyle Beats. $122. Can we get back to where we were before? To where we were before. All right, we're back. All right. This video, and we'll get it back up. We were listening to. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give the whole thing a 7. All right. Let's get it. My internet is not very good, clearly. That's why I haven't streamed here yet. All right, this next one is by LEQ, called Recognize. Sounds good so far. I like it. Man, these have all been really good so far. Honestly, that beat is really easy to flow to. It's not anything like crazy that would make a producer too impressed, but like the melodies are super dope. And then it just, I would like to hear it drop a little bit earlier. I feel like the drop, it takes too long to get to the drop. Other than that, it's dope. The hi-hats are a little harsh as well. Maybe like the percussion's a little harsh. Other than that, it's fire. Like the melodies, everything works. You can flow really easily on it. I'm going to give it a solid 7. Shout out to LEQ. These have all been amazing so far, man. I'm trying to be tough with the judging here. These have all been really good so far. But let's get it on to the next one. Thank you guys for coming back in here. We're almost back up to 300. Make sure you drop a like on this so that everyone that left because of disconnection can get back in here and see it again and be like, wow, we're back. All right, I'm losing track of where I'm at right now. All right, on to the next one. On to the next one. Where am I? What am I doing? All right, we got a YouTube. Ooh. All right, this next one is by. Anyone hear the sirens? The next one is by Die Mantra Beats. Let's listen to it. It's a YouTube one. It is a Juice WRLD type beat, My World. Let's listen to it. Let's all rate it and tell everyone what we think. I feel like it needs a little more emotion or something to it. I like the drums. Everything slaps pretty hard. It feels very like just like repetitive and just like. I think you need to go back in and just make the melodies and like the 808 or the bass, whatever you're using, just like a little more emotional. But the mix sounds great. Everything else sounds great, and all the sound selection's fire. But I think you need to bring more emotion to it. I'm gonna say a 6. I'm gonna say a 6 out of 10. Shout out to Die Mantra though. Everything else is fire. It's like almost there. It's something about that bass line just needs to change, I feel like. But anyways, on to the next one. Shout out to Die Mantra. All right, next one. Another YouTube one. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1. Feel free everyone to give your ratings and stuff in the comment in the chat, in your comments, whatever you guys think. I'm gonna do the same. This one is by Visionary Beats. It is a Juice WRLD type beat produced by Visionary Beats.
Okay, Vision, I see you.
That melody is off. The melody's like detuned. The drums are decent. The 808 is decent, but that melody, it's going dun 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 dun. It's off. It's not like, especially a Juice WRLD beat, like a Nick Mirror beat or a side piece beat. they don't ever do stuff like that. It's the Halloween beat is what I would call it. So let me listen to it and give it a rating, but that's my thoughts on it.
Okay, Vision. I see.
It's like a 4. Like a 4. The drums are good though. I really like the drums. Killed the drums. But keep working on the melodies because it's just like it's a little bit off. And there's one thing I hate is when the melodies are off because that's my favorite thing. All right, shout out to you, Visionary Beats though. Let's get it on to the next one. Yeah. Where are we going? All right. Okay, Vision. I see you. All right, this next one is a SoundCloud. It's a SoundCloud beat or song. This next one is by Majko, Majko. Is this not the most like fire Assassin's Creed beat of all time though? Like I feel like if this is in Assassin's Creed, at some crazy part where I don't play any of the new Assassin's Creed, where someone beats the whole game, it just comes like this. Just riding away on the horse. But that's how I feel about it. I wouldn't see it. It's kind of just like one of those like trap. Like this is strictly trap. It's labeled as trap right here. #trap. So for a trap beat is dope. I'm gonna give it a 7. Not particularly my style, but like when I started thinking about it differently and started thinking about like an Assassin's Creed beat, it definitely works, man. I just don't like the melody. Like I just don't listen to melodies like this. It's solid though, nothing crazy, but it's definitely solid. Drums hit hard. And shout out to Majko. Assassin's Creed beat though. Tell me how that would be fire. All right, on to the next one. Let's get it. By the way, if you want to submit, tweet me your link on Twitter, or you can use the skip the line thing, because there's a lot of tweets on Twitter, so it's very slim. It's very low chance of getting picked on Twitter. All right, this next one is definitely not open Photoshop. Where am I going? What did I copy right here? All right. This next one is by Shaq with 2 A's, SHAAQ, Kendrick Lamar type beat. Ooh, let's get it. Storytelling instrumental. Rate it in the comments. I'm gonna rate it in the comments too. Maybe I'll spit to it. But I will say this though, as fire as that is, it's very repetitive. This is a Kendrick Lamar type beat. I want some crazy breakdown or something right now. I feel like I want to switch up. I guess it's a storytelling instrumental. That's how you're marketing it. But man, I want to switch up, dude. This would be fire with some like switch up, like 808 part, or I don't know, just some sort of switch up or something, or like a hook or some part at least. Some different. It's a little repetitive for me, but it's pretty fire. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. I was feeling something crazy, but it was a little repetitive. I feel like it needs one more thing in there too, like one more sound or something, maybe a vocal, but it needs something else in there. But yeah, shout out to Shaq. That was dope. Let's get it on to the next one. Man, these have been really good so far. There haven't been BeatStars link. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna do a BeatStars link. This next one is by Fee-Fi, or is it? Oh no, it's by Side Hustle. It's called Fee-Fi Fo Fum. Let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1.
BeatStars.com.
Bad.
BeatStars.com.
That melody just isn't enough. It's just very muddy and it just doesn't have anything to it. I just feel like the drums are dope. If you listen to those drums by themselves, listen to the drums. Maybe some like weird Earl Sweatshirt type of beat or something like that with the melodies. But that guitar was very muddy. I feel like the guitar was too muddy. It didn't have anything to it. You know what I mean? It's almost just like it was so muddy and you were trying to save it with the drums. I think that's one you got to scratch and just move on to the next one. But yeah, I think it was too muddy. The guitar didn't have enough to it. You need a different melody. Drums are nice though. I think the kick could have hit a little bit harder. I know what you were trying to do, but the kick could have hit a little bit harder. And he said Action Bronson type beat, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4, and that 4 out of 10 is riding pretty much all on the drums there. But yeah, it's lit. Let's get it. I like drums like that though. That's why I gave it the 4. I like those boom bappy, happy drums. All right, let's get it on to the next one. I'm getting my live stream swag back. All right, this next one is by Young King. He's a king and he's young. It's a Juice WRLD beat with a hook featuring Ian Dior. It's called Hope. Let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1. If you're prone to seizures, watch out because this is very insane.
King, this shit fuego. Young 7 make a splurge.
Yeah, we start off broke, shit was always cool. No, it ain't no joke, cause we got some hope. Hoping for the better days. Now we got a different way. Yeah, we start off broke, shit was always cool. No, it ain't no joke, cause we got some hope.
Wow, those dude, you killed the drums. The 808 killed it.
Hoping for the better days. Now we got a different way. Yeah, we start off broke, shit was always cool. No, it ain't no joke, cause we got some hope. Hoping for the better days. Now we got a different way.
Such a good beat for like a beat with a hook. That's such like a classic beat with a hook. That's fire, man. That's good. That's solid. I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a solid 9. I think that's a solid like beat with hook type beat.
Some hope, hoping for the better day.
The drums are so solid. I think the melody could be a little bit less like harsh in my opinion, but I don't know. I think it's fine. That's fine, dude. That's a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. Shout out to Young King. That's fire. That's fire. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, that's fire. Beats with hooks. I forgot about those. All right, this next one is by Vidy. V-I-D-Y. Travis Scott type beat. Let's listen to it. Travis Scott Wonder Girl type beat. Let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, 580 people in here right now. That's crazy. Shout out to everyone in here. I think it's the most I've ever had.
Yeah, it's me again.
Vidy on the beat.
I see what you're trying to do here, like super hard, insane beat. Let me listen to those melodies again. I feel like the melodies kind of don't have enough to it or something. Like I feel like you're trying to save the melody, which is like an overpowering 808. I do really like those like side 808 in the background, like stereo, woo, like super reverby 808s. Those are lit though. I like those. And the drop was kind of disappointing. I thought it was gonna be better. I like this part. because it took like a minute. Just I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, you guys can see it. It took a minute just for this thing to drop. Yeah, that part, it was dope, but it's like almost there. I'm gonna give it a 7 though. Shout out to Viddy. I'm gonna give it a 7. I think just the 8. I think just listen to the melody and the 808 together and try to make those work, and then add all the drums on around it, because I feel like the melody and the 808 don't really go perfectly together. So it's just like little tweaking and stuff like that. But I think like all the other things, like the snares, the percussion, and like everything else is solid. Like that part where the bass is coming in with all the percussion, because it took so long to drop and then it didn't really work that well. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'll give it a solid 7. Shout out to Viddy, VIDY. Let's get it on to the next one. Dude, my ears like hurt from these headphones if I wear these too long. These are actually the headphones I use to mix my beats. You're like, Kyle, those are the cheapest headphones on earth. They're like $30. AKG. Ooh, they do hurt my ears though. I've used these headphones forever. I've used these headphones since I started making beats. Not these exact ones. I bought the same $30 headphones because I know how everything sounds on this. So like I do use my HS7s to make beats and like to make music and everything like that. But like every time I need to reference, I just put these on. Just go, oh no, this needs to hit harder. This needs to whatever. Because I know how every song sounds through these. All right, this next one is by Kami Beats. KAMI. Kami Beats / promotions.
What's this?
Jaden Smith type beat. Look out. It's called Complete.
Kami, what's this?
It might have been clipping there because I had the volume on OBS turned up. I don't think it was really clipping. It wasn't distorted at all for me. I turned it down near the end, so if it was still clipping, then like this part. A lot of you guys are saying different stuff, man. This is lit, bro. Like, so, for someone to rap on this, like, I can just hear Logic just like spitting on this so hard.
Kami, what's this?
Yeah, this is fire, man. Honestly, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 to a 9. Like that. That's such a good beat to like spit on right there. Like, not me personally, but like I could just hear someone rapping to that. I think you could have done different parts where like that sample thing or whatever it is. That sample thing is not as like just the highs aren't. It's not as filtered down. Like keep it filtered for that part, and then when it goes to another part, I want to hear those highs more or something. It's kind of like it's filtered down the whole time. But like other than that, that's fire. I think that's what's missing though out of this. But that's fire though. Shout out to Kami Beats /promotions. That's lit though. All right, on to the next one. See, that's the thing I've been considering now ever since I've been like working on making music. When you start to record something, you realize that some of those beats that you thought were fire you can't record anything on it because there's just no room for a vocal, or it just doesn't have a flow. Like you can listen to it and it's like sick in your studio or whatever, but you can't make a song out of it. So like I think I started to learn the difference between those two. I think a lot of my first beats, I'm just gonna close this Photoshop. A lot of my first beats were just like beats that nobody could rap to, and now that I'm like, now I have a much better understanding of all that. All right, this next one is by GTG Entertainment. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a music video. Nice. So it's PG-13, penny to a pound, and okay, I get it now. This is a music video. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Let's play it. Let's go. Everyone rate this and comment on it. Ooh, Cash Money AP. So he just made the song, clearly.
I'm just trying to see a ton of 100 than 1,000. You know, like that.
GTG to the world, I'm back.
Hey, penny to a pound. I'm just trying to see a 10, 100 than 1,000. When you hear my music, you know it's a lot of cloud. It's a lot of vibes, yeah. It's a lot of cloud, yeah. Penny to a pound. I'm just trying to see a 10, 100 than 1,000. When you hear my music, you know it's a lot of cloud. It's a lot of vibes, yeah. It's a lot of cloud, nah, yeah. I rap in a cocky manner, incredible like a banner. And watch out for the green eye monster in the eye, the envy as you prosper. I make funds, this risk I take them. 90 on the M, the money we chasing. See, I got the golden boot, man, I feel like Drogba. Okay, ain't no man in the scene ahead of me, versatile like I'm Milner. See, I'm just trying to see the gold coins and I ain't into the silver. I hit the ground, but I'm right back in the pound sterling, what I'm into. Got my money leaning like it's pizza. Money fall on you, señorita. Hello, oh, yeah, it's nice to meet ya. She said that her name is Maria. Penny to a pound. I'm just trying to see a 10, 100 than 1,000. When you hear my music, you know it's a lot of cloud. It's a lot of vibes, yeah. It's a lot of penny to a pound. I'm just trying to see a 10, 100 than 1,000. When you hear my music, you know it's a lot of cloud. It's a lot of vibes, yeah. It's a lot of cloud. I got my jacket on me. Yeah, I'm padded down, can't feel no pressure on me. I'll be fresh to the death, I got these breadies on me. From a better look, I see these vultures. And they coming trying to take our culture. You know I rock it right. Givenchy on my top, be looking nice. Ice, flow is colder than the most.
I like the hook. Oh, am I on? Yeah, I'm on. I like the hook. I like the penny to a pound. And I didn't even know, like, I don't even know what this accent is. It sounds like some KSI type, like London accent.
It's a lot of cloud, yeah. I rap in a cocky manner, incredible like a banner. And watch out for the green eye monster in the eye.
Why do I love like London rappers over trap beats? Why is that so lit?
Yeah, I rap in a cocky manner, incredible like a banner. And watch out for the green eye monster in the eye, the envy as you prosper. I make funds, this risk I take them. 90 on the M, the money we chasing. See, I got the golden boot, man, I feel like Drogba.
I feel like that first verse was lit.
They coming trying to take.
And then the second verse, I kind of lost it, honestly. But the beginning was dope. The hooks are tight. The first verse was lit. I feel like I lost interest in the second verse. Songs get rated harder. Songs get rated more difficultly, I think. I'm going to say a 6 or a 7. I haven't decided yet. It's a 6 or a 7.
To a pound. I'm just trying to see a 10, 100, then 1,000. When you hear my music, you know it's a lot of cloud. It's a lot of vibes, yeah. It's a lot of cloud, nah. Yeah, I rap in a cocky manner.
I'm going to say a 7, dude. I'm going to say a 7. I like the beginning. It's tight. All right. Let's keep going. That one was PG-13, penny to a pound. I put it in the chat if you want to see it. But yeah, thanks for submitting. I love when people submit music. It's crazy. It's funny how more people have been submitting music the day or a couple days after I put out my first song. Ivan. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Penny to a pound. See, the problem after all this is I have all these things stuck in my head, especially the songs. Wow, this one's called I Love Kyle Beats. Let's hear it. It's on SoundCloud. Oh, it's my loop. Hey, shout out to you, Jeff Music. Appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Thank you for watching. This is one of my loops. I think it's from one of my kits, like the Flex kit, I think, or something like that. Sounds pretty recent. The 808's fire. That reverse melody, I don't think that works. I don't know if you just reversed that original melody or what you did, but I don't think that reverse melody, it kind of throws it off. Drums are fire though. The drums are definitely fire. I feel like you could have done a little bit more of it. I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a solid 6. Shout out to Oxenate for that one. I love Kyle Beats. Appreciate it, man. Oxenate. All right, let's keep going. Thank you guys for the support, man. This is crazy. Over 500 people. Two years ago, pretty much around this time, 2 years ago, I was live streaming in the first studio, which was a bedroom studio at the time. It was actually just a bedroom. I was live streaming on this YouTube channel, and I had 2 people in here, and we live streamed for about 4 hours, and I just made beats for 2 people. And now there's been consistently almost 600 people in here the whole time, and I don't even know what we had before, like 700 or 800, or I don't know. But thank you guys for all the support, because it's insane. What is this, dude? What is this link? Just gonna put it in, see what happens. All right, I'm just gonna play this. This is some weird website. I'm just gonna play it. It's not gonna pull up anything, so let's listen to it. Ooh, this is called Humbled by Kelani Bleak. Listen to it. Hey. Yeah, those drums are lit. I really like the drums. I think the melody or sample, it sounds like a sample / melody. Yeah, there's something a little bit off. Oops, just ripped the thing off my wrist. There's something a little bit off about the sample / melody. Drums are lit though. I mean, I love drums like that. Drums are lit. I'm gonna give the drums a 10. I'm gonna give the rest of the beat like a 4. So if you put that together, we'll give it a 6. Drums are fire though. If you didn't pull in a drum loop, if you pulled in the drum loop, then I don't know. But yeah, shout out to you. Thanks for submitting on that random website that I had to go to play it. All right. By the way, it's YouTube and SoundCloud only links, if you're wondering. So let's get it. Oh, this person already. Is this another one? What is this? Is this the same song? Yeah, it's the same song. Let's keep going. This next one is a YouTube video. We're gonna play it in 5, 4, 3. It is by Contrast Beat. It is called On My Way. Contrast Beats. It is called On My Way. Free download. Let's listen to it.
Contrast on the beat. Contrast on the beat.
The mix definitely needs to improve. I can't even like hear all the sounds in there, because the mix is a little hello. The mix is a little off. I feel like I think you need to improve the mix a little bit. Let me keep listening to see if I can hear it.
Contrast on the beat. Contrast on the beat.
Yeah, man, I feel like this might be fire, but I don't know. I don't know if it might be fire. That like vocal thing sounds really dope and drifty and amazing, but that 808 is just smothering everything because the mix is off. So go look up my mixing tutorial that I just put out. But because of that, I'm gonna have to give it a 4. I'm gonna have to give it a 4 with potential to be like an 8 or 9, because the mix is. I'm gonna give it a 5. How about that? I'll give it a 5 with potential to be an 8. 5 potential to be an 8. That's how I'm gonna do it now when the mixers are off, because you don't really know the full potential, unfortunately. Shout out to Contrast Beats, though. Let's get on to the next one. The next one is a YouTube link, and I'm going to play it in 5, 4, 3. All right, this next one is a Joyner Lucas type beat called Hard Times by Will Lav. Let's listen to it right now.
We'll live on the fucking beat. We'll live on the fucking beat.
My bad. I just dropped some knowledge too right there, and now the whole thing was muted. All right. I really like that first melody that I played here. This part. That first melody's dope.
We'll live on the fucking beat.
The counter melody's off. You need to go. I think you need to go back through, play that first melody, play the counter melody, play the 808, and just let all those with the 808, because the 808 you should use it as a melody technically, and let all those loop and just play them over and over until they make sense and you like listening to those just as a loop, and then go and add the drums in, because the counter melody is a little off. I feel like the counter melody was just like thrown in there just to like, all right, it's good enough. Let's put the drums in now. That other kick to it goes dun dun. That third kick that comes in, I feel like is throwing me off as well. Other than that, it's dope. What am I gonna give this? I'm gonna give it a 6. Shout out to Will Lav. I'm gonna give it a 6. But you're getting there. You got it. Keep going. All right, on to the next one. The next one is a SoundCloud beat or song. It is by Blaze the Prodigy. Hard Drake and Tory Lanez type beat. Hype type beat. It's called Servita. It's amazing. All right. Let's listen to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I think the melodies are just like too like, it sounds like just like too simple. I think you need some more depth to those melodies. Then you need to work on that melody and let it loop until you. And what I do is just let something like that loop, like that dun 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 dun, dun, and then just go through the whole thing left to right and just drag notes up and down until it makes a little bit more sense, because it just doesn't make sense. It just sounds like a nursery rhyme melody or something like that. And then I think it's a little too repetitive. The drums have a bounce to it though. Shout out to the drums, because the drums, you killed the drums. It's like, I get the whole vibe of it. It's kind of like this weird type of beat. But I don't think the melodies and the 808 is kind of weird too. But the drums are super bouncy. Yeah, working on those melodies, they're too like, it just reminds me of like the beats I used to make at the beginning of when I first started making beats. It's too repetitive. It needs chords, or it needs something else. It needs more to it. So just let them loop. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it that 5. Blaze the Prodigy. Drums are definitely bouncy though. So let's get it. That melody needs to change. It needs to be something else. All right, this next one is a designer type beat by Hendrix. Let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1. So the melody, it almost sounds like if you took one of my melodies, say I had a 4-bar melody, right? Like, or whatever. I had an 8-bar melody. It almost like you took it a couple bars in and shifted it to the left and started it there and then added the claps. It almost sounds like the claps are off. It's like it starts halfway through the melody. So I think go back and do that melody again to the point where it's just looping and it makes sense, because it sounds like it just starts halfway through. The clap sounds like it's starting where the kick should start. Listen. So I think number 1 is work on the arrangement so that it has a rhythm to it, because right now this doesn't loop in a normal way. It kind of just is, it comes in all random like that. So I think just let something loop and just arrange it on the track and just let it loop and just listen to see if it has like a rhythm to it, because right now things are just starting in different areas. Because I can't even tell you like how much I even like the beat, because everything is kind of like in the wrong place. So I'm going to give it a 2. Shout out to Hendrix, though. Let's be honest, we've all had beats that sounded like that once in our lives, including me. All right, let's go to the next one. -1. Hey, we've all had bad beats, man. We've all made beats that aren't good. That's why I like doing those fixing my beat videos, because you can go, wow, Kyle used to make trash beats as well. So now I'm going to get better at making beats. All right, this next one is by Austin Poldre. Plow. You can see it on here. You can see it on there. Guitar, hip hop beat. Let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1. All right, tip number 1. I was muted there. The 808's off key. Control. If you're on FL Studio, go into the key. I'm on FL Studio every day of my life. Go into the keyboard, the piano roll. Hold control on your 808s and press up and shift that bad boy up a few notches so that you can hear the pitch of the 808, and then you can hear what the goddamn pitch is, so you can match it up with your melody. Or if you right click on the actual sound, it's hard to explain right now. If you right click on the actual sound, go to edit, Edison, pitch detect. There's tutorials on it, because it sounds like it's off, and it's just like a classic beat I hear in like a contest where the melody sounds decent, the hi-hats are kind of harsh, and then it comes in and it's just like boom, and it's just off. But let's keep listening. Timing of the drums is good though. The timing of the drums does not need work. It goes underappreciated because the melodies and all that are off. But I think work on the music theory. Go into the chords and pull up the chords. The classic melody tutorial on YouTube. Go into the chords, find D sharp minor scale or whatever. Go through and just make chords that make sense. And just practice and go from there. Because once you get those melodies right and those 808s, you're going to be like, wow, these drums are fire. And then you start realizing things about the drums. You go, oh, let me blah, 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 blah. But good job, Austin Plodre. Keep working. All right. Let me give it a rating. I give it a 3. 3 or a 4. What am I doing? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. This next one is a SoundCloud beat. It is by Absent. This track is private. No, it's not. Cinco de Mayo. Let's listen to it. Sounds pretty good. It's not bad. I think it's a little repetitive. I think it's a little bit repetitive. For me, it doesn't excite me at all. And I want to move on to the next one. I like this part though. I think if you added a counter melody to that, or like chords or something like that over that guitar melody, it might be lit. Or like I feel like that 808 is so just like low. You can barely hear it. I feel like maybe pitching it up or something like that, or sample it. We'll throw a little slicer in there. But for me, it's a 6. If I'm gonna be honest, it's a 6. Shout out to Absent though. Let's get it. So many different skill levels in all these. I feel like some of these are insane, and some people are like just getting started. All right, this next one is a YouTube link. I'm going to copy and paste. Shout out to everyone submitting, man. It's crazy. I think it's so hard to like figure out how to do these contests now. It's because there's thousands of people on Twitter just hit me up all day about this. All right, the next one is Type Zero Beats. This beat is sold. So if any rappers are looking on here for beats, then it's already sold. It's called, it's the Baby type beat, Cookin'. Let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1. My apologies. It's probably clipping through the roof right now. I'm going to mute my mic and just play it. All right. I really like that little sound that came in. Oh wait, there's something new coming in right now. I don't know, that piano doesn't really match. I think the melodies need work. I think the drop is fire with like just the drums, not including the 808. I think all the drums hit really hard, and that comes in is lit. I like that, makes the beat unique. I always talk about that. Just like the random sounds used in your beat is what's gonna make it stand out. And but the melodies are kind of lacking. I feel like the drop is hard, but I feel like the melodies are so muddy and just like don't have anything to it. I'm gonna give it a 6. Give it like a 5 or a 6. Shout out to Type Zero Beats though. Congratulations that you sold that. Congrats. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to everyone selling beats right now and making money off of it. Crazy. That's how I got started, man. No following, just selling beats on the internet. All right, where are we at? This next one is a YouTube video. He left me a note as well. He said, "Yo, Kyle, this shit crazy. Love the new music you put up on Spotify. I made this beat in FL Mobile, so let me know what you think. Just started producing this year." It is a YouTube video. Yep. It's by JRDXON. LMI, The Weeknd type beat, Truth. part here is kind of cool, actually. The video, this reminds me of some like movie or like soundtrack to like a game or something like that. But yeah, FL Mobile's hard, man. Like, I would recommend anyone who uses FL Mobile to get regular FL Studio. It's tough making beats on there, but the melodies are just all over the place. They kind of just, the melodies don't really go together. So like the 808 and like the 808 and hi-hats and like all the drums and stuff might work, but that melody just like, it's just weird. It's just like, it sounds like something where I'm on like a swamp level in some weird video game or something. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4 because it's FL Mobile, and FL Mobile is difficult to use. If that was FL Studio, it would probably be lower than a 4. But yeah, regular FL Studio is better. Get regular FL Studio. Get the demo. It's free. All right, let's get it. Let's play this next one. It's by Skippa's Beats. It's called Blessed.
Pass on the beat, don't mute it.
Dude, why do I always do that? All right. So what I was saying is that's dope. That's fire. I feel like there's too many vocals. There's too many vocal sounds in there. I think when you should leave all those like high frequency sounds when it comes to like the hook part, like keep all the high frequencies in the EQ, and then when it comes to the hook, like maybe some gross beat or something, and then like cut the high so it's like and like maybe some cool effect or something like that, because it was just like the whole time just way too many vocals. But the bounce is lit. The bounce is there. That's dope. Definitely like a Rich the Kid or like Tiger or something like that. But yeah, that was dope. What am I gonna give it? That's the question. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. How about that? Not quite a 6, not quite a 7. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Shout out to you though, that was lit. Shout out to everyone around the world watching this right now. I'm getting messages saying that people are in all sorts of places. I was looking at my Spotify thing when I posted that song, and it's crazy, like seeing where everyone's from. There's people from like half my fan base is from Germany. All right, this next one is by Jedediah. Bust Down Demon is what this is called. This should be interesting. Let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Hey.
Ooh, it's a song.
Yeah. As high as a kid on a trampoline. As high as a kid on a trampoline. I'm feeling this way cause I'm tripping, I'm digging this limousine. As high as a kid after Halloween. I'm feeling this way cause I just emptied out a whole slot machine. Just emptied out a whole slot. Like, whoop, I am the baddest. Walk in the booth, don't be checking my status. They like how this dude be living so lavish. After reports to be checking the damage. Whoop, whoop. Fly as a bird, cash in the wallet is always preferred. Stupid expensive, I'm whipping and shirt. Need to stop talking, you need to observe. Like, hey, trapping to the 6, breaking down the wall and I'm leaving with the bricks. Spent a couple thousand on some pretty decent kicks. Always for the kids cause I got a lot of tricks. Got a lot of what? Something absurd. Wonder how my name is going to hurt. Text is a mess cause my typing is slurred. Flock all the ladies and call them my herd. Bust down demon, make you go insane, just to ice away the pain. Dripping sauce and dripping flame. Like, bust that lemon, woo, woo. Put it in the back door. Biggest truck, I be looking at the stack though. Got a lot of heat, I been feeling like I'm Shaq though. Smack those, woo. Your girl's a fan, not trying to erase, that wasn't the plan. Always come first, I am leading this clan. Fly to the sun just to get a nice tan. Get a nice ooh, quenching my thirst. Disrespect me and you leave with a hearse. Feel like I'm falling, one day I might.
I like the idea. I like what you're going for. I feel like it's some like G-Eazy type of like what's that song called? Fuck, he has a song with Borgore. Oh my god. I get what you're going for. I think you need to develop your vocal, your voice more and just like keep working on it. I'm doing it right now. Yeah, the mix is tough. The mix isn't good, but like mixing something like this.
First, no point in trying if you don't get first. I'm like, oh no, still don't wanna go banging on the beat.
I don't want to mix that. I don't want to mix a fucking song like that. That is a lot of work to mix something like that with all those saws and crazy shit like that. It's not as easy as trap beats. So many different things. Give it like a 4 or 5. 4 or a 5. 4.5. Shout out to Jedediah though. Maybe a 5. Songs get rated more strictly. So 4 or 5. Yeah, you definitely know what you're trying to do. For sure. Like it's definitely not bad. It's definitely not bad. What am I doing right now? All right, let's get it. Ooh, he's from Canada. Let's keep going. This next one is a SoundCloud beat. It is by Rio Leva. It is SoundCloud. We got it going. All right, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. It's called Quickly. I want to hear like a drop or something where the snare is hitting like this. For that may be fire though. I'm gonna give it a 6. I feel like it needs a little bit more. Like a bass needs to come in. It's just repetitive the whole time. The idea is dope though. If that's just an idea and that's just something you want to post, then whatever, that's lit. Good work. But it definitely needs like you need the bass to come in and then. That's what I think. Dun, 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 dun. I have all these beats stuck in my head now. All right, let's get it. This next one's a YouTube video. Is it a beat or is it a song? Let's find out. It is a beat, a Logic type beat. Let's play it in 3, 2, 1.
Beats.
I think the melody and those hi-hats especially is definitely not a Logic type beat. I think before you work on the theory of everything and just like how to make the beat that you're trying to make or whatever, work on the timing. The timing is like what a lot of people get wrong. Dun, dun, Like you would never hear a timing like that. I think work on the timing for the melodies. Even just like just put it every time the metronome hits. Just put part of the melody and just do 4 chords. Dun 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 dun, and then just put notes in between. Dun 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 or whatever. But like that type of melody, dun dun dun, bah, just doesn't work. Sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. I'm gonna give it a 4. I think 4 out of 10. Shout out to AMH though. But yeah, keep working, man. I mean, a lot of people are at different levels when it comes to all this stuff. Like everyone's at a different level, so you just got to think about that that's why these are so difficult sometimes, man. Like so these are so difficult sometimes because you're hearing a beat that's a 10 out of 10 and then the next one you hear a beat where someone's been making beats for like 5 years, and then the very next beat is someone who's been making beats for 2 weeks just on FL Studio Mobile, and it's like crazy just going back and forth like that. It's so weird. You don't know what to expect every time I press play. All right, next one is a YouTube video. Ooh, PG-13, he's back. PG-13 is back. He submitted twice. Let's get it. This one's called Gorillas. Am we loaded? Yeah, we're loaded. I'm gonna make this big.
Yeah.
GTG to the world, I'm back.
13. Yeah.
Wavy Boy Productions.
Yeah. I know gorillas so in love with a stick, strapped out like a belt and they got Rugas on their hip. He came from the south, didn't think that he get here. Little did he know tomorrow his soul would lift. I ain't tryna love for no trouble. Put a hand on me and yeah, these hooters, they will hunt you. Some of these rappers wearing masks, don't let them fool you. The drill is that I know they ain't on you. True. Yeah. Yeah, I had to go out, couldn't stay in the state I was. Man, I had to move up to the big league, yeah, so my sights on top. I don't really care for the chit chat, only when the see man drop. But good thing I was born victor, they will never see man flop. I realized I was destined, only for greatness I'm counting my blessing. I went like 1, 2 and then 3, 4. Too much to give thanks for. Pops told me I'll be great, bro told me I'll be great. I ain't really gotta say much, life's movie, here's a freeze frame. I dress myself, no stylist. Louis Bell, Fendi belt, yeah, priceless. Who is he? I'm the flyest. You cut the cool showroom, no mileage. I see the snakes, they Gucci is fake. Don't know why they don't like me. Someone said that is hate. Hey yeah, yeah, straight fire. The way I do it, everybody so inspired. Hey yeah, yeah, may I remind ya, I'm the king up in the castle, I'm the sire. I'm the king, how can I lose? Plus when I smell golden diamond is my tooth. My tooth, there's only lighters in the booth. There's only fire. Some of these rappers wearing masks, don't let them fool. I don't really care for the chit chat, only when the see man drop. Up to the big league, yeah, so my sights on top.
Why is that verse so far?
That I know they ain't on YouTube. Yeah, I had to go out, couldn't stay in the state I was. Man, I had to move up to the big league, yeah, so my sights on top. I don't really care for the chit chat, only when the see man drop. But good thing I was born victor, they will never see man flop. I realized I was destined, only for greatness I'm counting my blessing. I went like 1, 2 and then 3, 4.
I'm gonna give it a 7. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to PG-13. That was PG-13 Gorillas. You can see it there. I made it big. That was dope, man. Why do I love like that London accent over trap beats? Why is that so lit? I'm gonna give it a 7 though. That's pretty good for a song. I'm gonna give it a 7. I like the sound. The beat selection is fire. You guys have great beat selection. I don't know who that's by though, because you didn't credit them though. It says inspired by Roddy Ricch, who made the original. Maybe it's a remix. I never heard the original song, and so that makes it original for me to hear that. All right, let's get it. Next one. This person said, "Love your videos, bro. Love your videos." Is it, what is it? It's YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Shout out to everyone in here. Everyone in here right now. Let's get a little like spike going. Why don't we hit that like button? Let's get it to like 500. We got 486 in here. Roddy Ricch every season. I probably have heard that song. That's a dope beat though. When you do guitar beats the right way, it's really good. All right, this next one is by Nicky J Beats. Again, J Critch, Quicker type beat. It's called Quicker. Let's listen to it. Hey, oof, I love it already.
It's Nicky J.
That's what I'm talking about right here. For all the dudes in here still trying to learn how to make beats, look at J Critch right here. It's really big right here. He's got the EQ all the way. I mean, I don't know what he has the EQ at, but like it's not filtered down. And then you bring it to the hook and something changes a little bit. Another, like, it's hard to decipher what's going on, but like you hear the filter come in, so like you can't hear the lows anymore. It's like, ready? Oh shit. My bad, you're right. Nicky J Beats. My bad, Nicky J. That's fire though. I'm gonna give it a 9. Nothing really I can say about it. Solid 9. I think it's a 9 because a rapper's gonna hear that and just want to rap to it immediately. It might not impress every producer on earth, but a lot of rappers are probably gonna hear that and want to rap to it because it's just got a good flow to it. All right, this next one is from. This next one is a YouTube video. Dude, is this the same dude submitting again? Dude, this is the same dude again. So this is the skip the line. Views the last 30 days. GRM daily on this YouTube channel. Views the last 30 days. I can see it on here. 106 million views the last 30 days. Whatever this YouTube channel is. Music video is fire.
GTG to the world, I'm back.
I'm like Coyote. They call me Coyote. Yeah. I'm running to the money. They call me Coyote. Yeah. Like road runner, I'll be running them chasing the dream. Yo. Like Eddie wanna slow me down like I'm sipping the lean. I said Coyote. They call me Coyote. Yeah. I'm running to the money. They call me Coyote. Yeah. Like road runner, I'll be running them chasing the dream. Woo. Like Eddie wanna slow me down like I'm sipping the lean. I'm like clean heart, never bad mind. Winners what I do, I don't need a cosign. Confidence and pride, yeah, that's a fine line. Either way, they can't tell me it's not my time. No, said he wanna roll on me. Said he wanna roll on who? Yeah, we really cooking up beats. You would think that it's cold on blue. Yeah. Time I spent working on me. Since 14, I've been gunning like I was Henri. Straight to the top. I'm running to the goal.
Yeah, the beat's fire. I love the beat. The beat is a 10 out of 10. I think I like the other two you submitted better, to be honest. This sounds just very generic. I really gotta hear it on like NBA 2K. It was dope though. I mean, I would give it like a 7. Give it a 7 out of 10.
You can even call me Rico, cause I got it by any means. Fakes all on my right, snakes all on my left. Yeah, we in the concrete jungle with the yo aim for I'm like
Beat Plug. Wow, produced by the Beat Plug. Shout out to the Beat Plug. Alright, let's keep going. On to the next one. Oh my god, what just happened? What did I just do? What did I just do? They call me Coyote. They call me Coyote. Hey, yeah. They call me Coyote. Alright, this next one is by... Hold on. This next one's a YouTube video. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Play. Ooh. It's by A2W. It's got 42 subscribers. Migos YG Tiger TV. It's called Loco. This sounds fire from the way the sample sounds. Yeah, I think it's definitely a little repetitive. I think you could have done like a breakdown or something like that. But the drop is fire, man. The drop, that gets me excited. That gets people excited when they hear that. If you play that like a beat competition or something like that, where you let the sample play and then let it drop. That's fire though. I'm gonna give it an 8, man. That's clean. Shout out to A2W. I'm gonna give it an 8. But it would be hard to rap on that. Let's be honest. It would be difficult to make a song out of that, unless you had like different parts to it and just like a counter melody and some breakdowns and bridges and stuff like that. But like if you're in like a beat contest, that would probably do really well. So that's fire though. All right, this next one is a SoundCloud beat. It's called Tunnel by LaBelle. LaBelle? Let's hear it. 3, 2, 1, go. Why do I like this? So chill. That's repetitive, but it's fire. I like that. I'm gonna give it an 8. It's a solid 8. That's so vibey. Shout out to LaBelle. That's lit. I like that a lot. Tunnel by LaBelle. That noise too, that I don't even know what the hell that is. It's so lit. Woo! That's so fire, man. That's so fire. It's weird how something can be repetitive and still be lit, and then other beats are repetitive and then they sound repetitive. All right, this next one is by, hold on. That's with a YouTube video. This next one is by MEG Beats, Meg Beats, called Earthquake. type beat. Unreal. That is such a trap. That's just like a trap type of beat. I think that not the little pluck, but the thing that comes in that's like more ignorant that goes whatever it does. I think it needs to be something else. It's not hitting for me the right way. The drop is dope. It's alright. It's tight. It doesn't like excite me. I feel like. I feel like this beat needs to have a better mix too, so it can just like, I don't know, like it's got to be really good for a beat like this to excite me. So I'm gonna give it a 6. Shout out to MEG Beats though, Meg Beats. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, this next one is a SoundCloud beat. Tunnel. It is an untitled beat. It's called Untitled by Banks. Let's hear it. 3, 2, 1. I feel like the 808, something's not hitting right about the 808 when the drop came in. I like the drums. The drums are great. I like the melodies. I don't think the melodies are bad, but there's something about the 808 that's off. Yeah, it sounds very smothered, like the kick 808. Yeah, the 808 is throwing the whole thing off. Like I said, pitch them up or do a bass line first. That's what a lot of people do, is throw a bass line in there first and then figure out the 808 after and just make the bass line sound good. But if I was going to rate it, I'm going to give it a 6. I'm going to give it a 6 for Banks. Shout out to Banks. It was solid. Not quite a 7. I don't think it's quite a 5 either. But it's a 6. It is a 6. All right, this next one is a YouTube video.
Yeah.
What is this? It's by All Me Music. Is this like a? Oh, it's by Cypri, and it's by Cypri and I Like Animals. It's called Russian Cream lyric video. I don't know what this is. Let me go to here so we can see this. Let's get it. Let's listen to it. I don't know if this is a beat. It says lyric video, so let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said soon as you talk Cypri, check that window, probably see me. I'm too busy with that rapping to put my music on a CD. Ballin' like the Knicks. I ain't talking Stevie, now I'm playing like they need me and they need it. If it need be, this my brand ain't talking Russell. Get that bag and I'ma hustle, feeling like no one can trust me. Need that weed, I got a truck full, bag that's a duffel.
Take my chips, turn into ruffles and then bullets make him do the Cupid shuffle.
That's a lie, I be rolling pot, don't put me on the gram. I be live, time to hit the top and stack 100 grand in my spot. Got some goofy thoughts that's holding out their hand in that Glock. Hold like 30 shots.
You know what's funny though is you sound like the dude Justin Stone. Like your voice, not so much the song, but like your voice sounds like.
Leave you where you stand. I ain't really about it.
Just the way you're pronouncing words. That beat is not good though. That beat is not Do not rap on
When
this
these
beat
old
ever
hoes
again.
say what's up to me, they was always hating on the kid, but in my dungarees. Yeah, you with the fuckery. Yeah, you look like lunch to me. Ask me how I sleep and I.
Yeah, the beat's really bad. It has no substance to it. It's just 808s loudly in my face that don't make any sense. So in that case, I'm gonna give it a 2. But whoever is the artist on here, you might not be bad if you had a better beat. So you definitely have potential, but that beat selection is very important, surprisingly. And that is a perfect example of that. Yeah, let's get it. I'm gonna give that one a 2. 2 out of 10. Next one is a SoundCloud beat. Let me switch to SoundCloud. Shout out to all the songs though, man. There's been so many more songs on here. It's sick, like seeing songs. This might be another one actually. This one is by AMP. Take it back. What is this? Somebody said my sample. Yeah, you can't leave that sample by itself and just try to make some drums around it. You need like some sort of like chords, or you need to do something more with that sample, or do something with it. Just like standing alone like that isn't good enough. The kicks are definitely weak. The 808 it just doesn't work for that. I think just let the sample loop, try to make a melody around it, and if the melody doesn't work, then do something else with the sample. Maybe gross beat, reverse it. I don't know, do some crazy stuff, pitch it up and down, chop it up in Fruity Slicer. And if it doesn't, and if you can't figure out anything, then just move on to the next one. That's my process. I'm gonna give it a 3. Shout out to AMP though for submitting. Keep working, man. Everyone's had beats that sound like that. I keep saying it. Everyone starts somewhere. But let's get it on to the next one. 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 This next one is what? A YouTube video. Next one is a YouTube video. By Echo Hello. Listen to it. I was literally about to say that. Someone said it sounds like something off Mirror's Edge. I wasn't going to say Mirror's Edge, but like that's spot on. I was going to say like a video game or something. I was going to say the Impossible game that used to be on Xbox 360 back in the day. It's so weird because something like that would work perfectly for Mirror's Edge, but like when it comes to, because that's what it's labeled as, dark trap beat, like whatever, you know, like. But when it comes to like someone rapping on this, or like trying to be like someone just like Hacks Beat just said, like Skrillex or something like that, or Marshmello, it's definitely not at that standard. But like beats like this work for like car commercials or something, you know what I mean? Or like some weird ad or something like that. So it's weird. There's so many different routes you can take. But just based on how much I like it, I might give it a 5 just based on how much I like it. But for a Mirror's Edge beat, it's a 10. For how much I like it, it's a 5. But let's get a shout to Echo. Hello. Echo, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's move on to the next one. This is on SoundCloud. Copy paste. Change over to SoundCloud. So many things to do on here. I have to make a new one. All right. This is called Battery Acid, produced by Manny Wave.
If someone gets killed, it's gonna go mighty hard with you.
Another Mirror's Edge type beat.
The carcasses were
Mortal Kombat type beat. That's so spot on.
thoroughly washed, prepared, ready to cook, and subjected to government inspection. If someone gets killed.
All right. Mortal Kombat type beat, it's a 10. For a beat that I want to listen to, it's a 3. I don't like beats like this. I'm such a huge melody dude. Shout out to Manny Wave, though. But in that lane, I mean, it's fire in that lane, I guess. I think the mixing could be better either way, but like, it's just such a weird, like, this is such like a strange video game type beat is what I'm going to call this. But I'm going to give it a 3, in my opinion. 3 out of 10. Dun, 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 dun. Either way, though, the mix probably could have been a little bit better. Those hi-hats are kind of harsh in my ears. Alrighty then. Let's go to the next one. Someone's a BeatStars. Someone sent me their BeatStars. Please don't send me their BeatStars. Please don't send me your BeatStars links, because then you won't be able to show up on the thing. I'm going to play it. This one is called Close the Door, Drake type beat.
Damn, Cabo, Cabo, Cabo.
By Cabo. C-A-B-O. I feel like your melodies could have been louder. Like, why isn't this melody louder? I can barely hear it. It's like super lo-fi. This is clean right here, though.
gobble, gobble, gobble,
Yeah, I feel like the melodies could have been louder. I want to hear like the melodies are beautiful. Turn them up. Don't crush them like you were crushing them. I'm gonna give it a 7 though. That's fire. I love the hi-hats when they come in right there. When I said a second ago, kind of has a bounce to it. Shout out to Cabo though. C-A-B-O. Damn Cabo. Damn Cabo. All right. Next one. The next one is a nothing. Next one. Dun, 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 dun. All right, this next one's a SoundCloud beat. Let's listen to it. He said he's been making beats for 3 months. Yeah, strings are way too loud. I think you need some sort of other melody to be that bass melody, not those strings. It just sounds like a classic beat you'd make on like GarageBand or something like that. Just like one of your first beats. Not horrible for 3 months though, man. Keep going. Keep going, I would say. But this is a 1 to 10 contest, so I have to rate it. I'm going to give it a 3. Another 3. That was by X0 Rain. Hopefully, I'll see you again in the future. You keep improving and make better beats. We all start somewhere, right? That's what they say, right? All right, this next one is a YouTube. Is a YouTube video. It is a Juice WRLD type beat called Cutthroat by Aspect Beats, produced by Aspect. He has 0 subscribers. 0. He has absolutely 0 subscribers. He has not a single subscriber on here and has been uploading for 2 weeks. Shout out to Aspect, bro. Keep going. Someone go subscribe to him. Here's the testing ground right here to see if someone subscribes. That last 808, this one, that one should be a different note. Honestly, that counter melody is not bad. I'm gonna give it like a 4. Sounds like you haven't been producing for that long. Since you have 0 subscribers. Obviously the mix sounds like FL keys. You probably don't know you probably don't know all the things to do to make FL keys sound good, because if you don't know anything about mixing or using effects and all that stuff like that, it's gonna sound rough. But the chords are not bad. That counter melody is actually pretty nice. It goes well with it. That 808, that 4th note isn't the right note, I don't think. But it's not horrible. I'm gonna give it a 4. Shout out to Aspect Beats. Get him 1 subscriber today from this video. It's gonna have like 100. All right. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? I don't know. My name is Aspect Beats. All right. This next one is a YouTube video. He said I played the guitar myself. Shout out to 456 people still watching this right now. Like, what? That's crazy. I wouldn't even have that many in here at my peak before this. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? YouTube. Oh, you can see it. All right. This one's by Jay Shirts. He said he played the guitar by himself. Juice WRLD. Gunna. Little Baby. Yeah, I think the 808 needs to be turned up a little bit more. The kick is way too loud. Keep your kick. I keep my kick around, like, at the highest it goes negative 6 dB, minus 6 dB, and then the 808 a little bit lower than that. But this is fire, man. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Because if someone hears this, if someone heard this in the studio that was like a rapper, if Lil Baby, Gunna, or Juice WRLD heard this, especially Lil Baby and Gunna, they'd be like, let me get it. And they wouldn't give a fuck about the 808 being too quiet or the kick being too loud. They would know what you're trying to do, and they would get it, and they would understand it. So who cares? So I'm going to give it an 8 or a 9. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, like, if someone's, let's be honest, if someone's serious about beats, if someone's serious about being an artist, and they're a rapper, and they're serious about it, they're gonna have an engineer or someone to mix their stuff after they record anyways, and they're gonna send them the stems of the beat. So they're gonna buy the stems. So then it's not gonna even matter. As long as you can get the idea out and the mix like isn't horrible, then it's fine. So shout out to that beat. That was dope. That was fire. All right, this next one is another YouTube video. My ears hurt from this. This one, what the hell is this?
B7.
Is this a beat?
It's time. Let's go.
honestly gonna give this like a 3. There's no substance to it, man. Like there's no substance. The drums are very simple. I know what you're trying to do. Like I'm thinking like Hilltop Hoods or something like that. Like Hilltop Hoods type of vibe to it. But like it's just not there, man. It's just yeah, it's not there for me. But I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3. All right, let's keep going. Let's go to the next one. And let me just open Photoshop by accident. Fuck. All right, let me go down. All right. Go to the next one. My brain is fried right now listening to all these beats. All right, this next one here.
No.
Jake Cabulio, The Key to Life.
No, you cannot leave me like that.
Why didn't you tell me?
Maybe because I am terrified of losing you.
No, you do your thing. I'm gonna do mine.
Fine, but for the record, you're the one who's getting in the van.
Yeah, whatever.
When you get sad, you run straight ahead and you keep running forward no matter what. There are people in your life who are going to try to hold you back, slow you down, but you don't let them. Don't you stop running, and don't you ever look behind you. There's nothing for you behind you. All that exists is what's ahead.
We live in a cynical world. A cynical world. Wasn't nearly close to being in the same vicinity as complete. Because I couldn't share it with you.
I like it. You put it out as a single. I like it. I mess with it. Am I muted still? No, I'm not. I like it. Key of Life. I like that little message there in the middle too. That's dope. Let me give it a 7. Solid 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. So shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. All right, let me go to the next one. See, I love little things like that in between the beats, just like little messages about life. $419 people still watching. All right, this next one is a SoundCloud beat. Let's listen to it. It's called Legacy by Coho Beats. Where do I go? What do I do? That's not quite it. Coho Beats. You need to make a counter melody and a melody that go together better. That melody isn't horrible, but you need to make it go together with something and blend it together. Use some reverb. Try using some reverb. EQ. Because that counter melody is not it. That's not it. Yeah, it's like a 2. It's. I'm probably gonna give that a 2. 2 out of 10. Coho Beats. Coho Beats. Coho Beats. Keep working though, man. Everyone starts somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. All right. Next one. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, my brain is fried. $413 people still watching. That's crazy. Oof. Here we go. Give me something to excite me right now. This one is a J. Cole, Kanye West type beat. Let's get it. This better be good. It sounds pretty good. Let me switch so you can see it. Go ahead and whoops.
What is Jimmy doing?
Give me something. That's fire. Honestly, like before I started rapping on it and started flowing to it, I didn't like it because I'm a producer and I listen to it a certain way. Definitely does need a drop though, because you gotta have a hook, right? You gotta have a hook. You can't just rap to it. I gave it a like because maybe I want to go back to it and use it because it's kind of fire. I'm gonna give it an 8. I know there was no drop, and we're all producers here for the most part. A lot of people are producers. We want to drop. We want 808 to come in and smash our faces in, but sometimes you don't need that, man. Sometimes people need interludes, you know? That was fire, though. Unexpectedly fire. Shout out to JDSZNN. I dropped a like on it in case I want to go back to it. That's what I do in my YouTube videos. In case I want to go back, I just like it. Keep it in my liked videos. Oh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. All right, this next one is by Whelmy. This next one is by Whelmy. It's called Sunset Chaser. Let's hear it. Dance hall type beat. Whelmy produced this. It's dope. Kind of sounds like elevator music. I get that it's dance hall, but it's like really simple though. Because of that, I'm gonna have to give it a 6. It's pretty simple. It doesn't get me excited. It's like something you hear in an elevator. Elevator music is what they call it. But yeah, I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give it a 6. 6 out of 10. Wow. All right. This next one is SoundCloud. This next one is a SoundCloud track. Is it a track or a beat? At first I was really bored and didn't like it. I feel like if you turn that into a lo-fi type of beat, when you just crunched up the drums and just put like a, if you just crunched up the drums and just put like a poppy thing on there and just added some like, just crunched everything up and turned it into a lo-fi beat and just reverby and just crazy and maybe like a vocal effect, then that would be probably like a 10 out of 10. I love that counter piano melody that you added in there. Like the dun 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 dun. I feel like you could have had that first part that came in. Dun 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 dun. Like you could have just had that looping even. But like the mix definitely needs to be improved, and just like other than that counter melody, it was kind of just like boring unless it was a lo-fi beat. I feel like if you put it as a lo-fi beat, it would make sense almost. But the melodies are dope. I'm going to give it a 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. There's so many different kinds of beats on here. I feel like every beat sounds different. Every single beat sounds different. Ba 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 ba. I'm a 17-year-old producer and I've been doing this for a year. Let's see what you got. Vulcan. This next one's by Vulcan. Synthetic. I love the artwork right here. That's fire. Wow, he changed the title to say listen till the end for a beat change up. Oh, he uploaded it today just for this.
Are you out of your Vulcan mind?
He said listen until the end for a beat change up, so I'm going to go to the end. Here we go. That's fire. Shout out to Vulcan. Bro, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Because, like, I've been producing for a year, he says. And he's 17. And he's been producing for a year. That's crazy. Shout out to YouTube tutorials, man. Shout out to the people that make YouTube tutorials. That's crazy. That's dope. I'm going to give it a 9. Give it a solid 9. There's nothing I can really say about it. Nothing crazy. It's definitely like a Logic type of beat for sure. Maybe Travis Scott too, I guess. I'm going to give it a 9. That's crazy. Producing for a year. My beats did not sound like that after a year of producing. That's what happens when you work hard, though. You get a lot better at making beats. It's crazy. Let's get it. This next one is a YouTube video. We're going to play it right now. Smoke Perp, Lil Pump type beat. Gunshots. This one is by It's Adrian.
It's Adrian on the beat.
The 808 is completely off, by the way. 808 is off. Here's a little tip. The 808s are completely off. Play the melody and then play the 808s with just the melody. And try to make it make sense like that. Use the 808s as a melody. Tip number 2, you're doing way too many claps and snares. Keep the claps and snares simple. Like people say, oh, he does the same thing with his claps and snares every time. Especially claps, especially the ones that just hit on the clap beat and are just hitting like that every single time. Especially trap beats, especially beats like this. You just have to keep it so simple, and then like get those other parts that you want to fill in the gaps, like fill that in with a percussion sound or like a different snare or like something else. Don't hit it with this or like a different velocity on the snare or something like that. I feel like people just like want to get a beat done and just force it in there instead of like doing other stuff. I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Shout out to It's Adrian, though, for submitting. Hopefully my tips can help you. That's why I'm here. That is why I do these things, is to help. Yay. All right. This next one is... Let me go to the next one. SoundCloud. This next one is a SoundCloud. This next one's by LaBelle. Is that the same person that had that other crazy beat? I think it is. That's the person that had that weird beat that everyone liked. All right, this next one's called Proof by LaBelle. As good as that tunnel beat. This is the first beat we heard from LaBelle. This is the first beat we heard from LaBelle. Woo! And now we hear this one. That's crazy. I'm gonna give that a 2 out of 10. The first beat was like, what, a 9? That's crazy. Shout out to LaBelle, though. Sometimes maybe you just missed. Or maybe you just hit with the first one. That's crazy. Those are 2 completely different beats. This next one is by Cam Manter Beats. Ooh, it's a song, I think. I think it's a song. SoundCloud. H&D. He said first time recording vocals. I got a mic, so I put down some vocals. That's what the description says. H&D, that's what it's called. I like that logo. Logo's fresh. You guys can't. Oh, you can see it kind of down here. It's fresh. Actually, let me do this. Can I do this right now? Or does that even matter? Does it do anything? No. Well, I guess it does. I could scroll up, right? Need a little scroll. Let me see a little scroll. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. That didn't do anything. Oh, now we're fucking blowing it. Alright, let me just play this while I'm doing this.
I got all these hoes in my dreams. I got all these hoes in my dreams. I be working all the time, can't get you up on my mind. I know you divine, and I think you really fine. I'm trying to find the time just so I can make you mine. Just so I can make you mine. I got issues with trust, and we got some shit to discuss. Girl, this relationship we started, yeah, it's starting to rust. Baby, I'm tired, I mean, I can't really talk anymore. 10 minutes later, I'm snoring and I'm free. Hoes in my dreams, in my dreams,
The beat is fire. The beat is really good. Vocals definitely need some work. Some compression, stuff like that. Beat is so fire.
Shit, pick up the phone, you've been asking the hoes in.
This part's so smooth.
I be working all the time.
I'm gonna give the beat like a 10, honestly. That beat is fire. That beat is so fire. I've been on my lo-fi wave right now. So fuck it. I'm gonna give it a 10. It's a song.
Get you up on my mind. I know you divine, and I think you really.
That beat is nice though. The song, we give it like a 4. That's the first 10 of the day though. Shout out to Cam, or 10 for the beat. I'll do 2. I'm gonna give the beat a 10 because I love lo-fi beats. This is fire. Ooh. Sometimes it just hits, you know. Sometimes those lo-fi beats just get you. Shout out to Cam Manta though. Keep working. I'm gonna drop a like cause fuck it. Beats fire though. Keep working on the vocals, man. I know how long it takes to get good at vocals, and it takes a long ass time. All right. Let's go to the next one. Next one is also a SoundCloud beat. 382 people. I've been doing this is like 3 hours now. Jesus. Hank Beats. This one's called Dollars. Take that counter melody out. This part's fire. Leave this part. Woo, that's fire. counter melody, take that out. Everything else is fire. I'm going to give it a 7. Without the counter melody and a better counter melody, it's like a 9. Honestly, it's like an 8 still with the counter. This part's fire, dude. That is so fire. Ooh. Like, what is that? Is that a sample? Like, what is that? That's crazy. That sounds so good. I love that. Shout out to Hacks Beats. My bad. I don't know why I said Hank. I always do that. HAKS Beats $. That's dope. And it's on private. Shout out to everyone putting their tracks on private. That could be getting more views right now. That was fire though. I like that. I like that. OP Beats, emotional guitar rap beat called Thoughts. Let's listen to it. Sounds fire. Get rid of this. That's fire. Shout out to OP Beats. That's fire. I just told him to send me some guitar loops because he made all of the guitars with a guitar. That's fire. That's amazing. I love original melodies. I give it a 9, dude. Honestly, just like a solid 8 or a 9, maybe like an 8. It's just so smooth. Like I can't really hear anything on it, but like just so smooth. That's fire. All right. Next one. What is this? What type of thing is this? Oh wow, this is the contest entry from the last contest I did. He's submitting it here. Wow. Ooh. Oh my God. a beat battle type beat. That's said correctly there. That's fire. It definitely sounds like a hard video game type of beat or something like that, though. I'm gonna give it a 7, 6.5, 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. Give it a 7. The drop's fire. The drop's dope. It came in hard. Everything's lit. Definitely a beat battle type beat. Solid 7. Solid 7. All right. Next one. 363 people still in here. That's insane. That's insane. Think I'm going insane. Think I'm going insane. All right. Next one. YouTube video. Hip hop R&B by Dreyfus.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5. I was am I on right now? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5. I was excited about it when I first kind of heard it coming in, like the melodies and stuff. But I don't know, it's kind of weird when that second counter melody came in. I thought there was just they didn't cohesively go together. It's so hard to explain sometimes, like what's. Yeah, those melodies just don't go together as well as they should. All right. This next one is a YouTube video. Shout out to Dreyfus Beats though. It's lit. All right, this next one is called Invader by Matt Black, BLAK. Naval Skies type beat called Invader. That counter melody that comes in, that drifty like Invader thing that's coming in. I don't think it really works. I think you need something else. Those pianos aren't bad. The drop isn't bad, but those things that come in aren't. The 808 is definitely way too overpowering too. I think the mix needs to improve. Let me give it a rating. It's like similar to the last one where everything is just not blending together. Just work on blending a little bit more, like the melodies and the 808 and everything. I'm gonna give it another 5. I'm gonna give that one a 5. I feel like it was similar to the last one, but in its own little way, I guess. Let's keep going. This is a song on SoundCloud. He said, Kyle, you are a huge inspiration. Produced by Sharp. And this is not Sharp. Or no, it is Sharp. It's produced by Sharp, but the song is by the person who submitted it. Wow, that's amazing. Sharpshooters, produced by Sharp. Or did you produce it? I don't know. I'm so confused. Is it Sharpie or is it Sharp? I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll find. I feel like we'll know when we hear the beat. So these are my two friends rapping, and I mix the vocals for them. You're a huge inspiration. I love your videos. All right, let's listen to it. Let's hear it.
We talking gang gang, but we ain't about the game bang. Fuck around with Chester, hit the track and then we bang bang. Might just kill another trapper, stay up on my lane bang. Body beats on regular, we super same flame. We been in it for a minute, where the fuck you been? Yeah, I rock Corolla, but I put up in my other bands. Say you got it on the low, but I can't see no bitch. Sharpshooters with the shits, we call it hit or hit. Yeah, out my mental prison and I'm popping like I'm Bobby, bitch. Stocking up, I'm cocky like I'm Rocky, where y'all body this. I'm every kinda with the colors, rocking Tommy fit. If she push me, then I'm down to catch a body, bitch. Think I'm complacent, maybe too faded. Flip to the basics, no need to state it. Chief and hard, I'm a star, they can't see too far. Running star, get the car, we proceed to war. Slow it down, think too quick when I'm off that smoke. She hate me when I'm on that smoke, feel that heat when I drop that smoke. Be Haley, rocking on that wolf, be Davey, but I got no
182,000 plays. Are you kidding me? You guys can't see that. This song has 182,000 plays. Are you kidding me? Is this from one of Sharpie's videos? The beat's fire. The beat's dope. The mix is dope.
So crazy when I hit that.
I think the mix could be better.
That stroke, she pay me, but I ain't that broke. I'm a man up, yeah. So fuck the hoes, I'm making history. They ask me how I'm styling, it's a mystery. He phony catching bodies with no hits for me, but I won't fuck around and catch no.
Oh, is this Sharp? Is this from one of Sharp's videos? That's 182,000 plays.
Mr. Mean leaning out the window. It ain't no bands though. Just know that I ain't flexing with no rentals. Baby gave me pussy shit that got me out my mental. Issue fam if you flexing for the gram though. I got white on my Nikes, sight on the nightly. Boys back me up from the side like I'm Spike Lee. Yeah, she my type B, make good a wifey. Put her into your fashion model, think she might. We talking gang gang, but we ain't about the gang.
Yeah, it's like a 6. So I don't know. It has 182,000 plays and 6,000 likes, and 273 comments. That's crazy. I'm giving it a 6, but clearly other people are giving it a lot more. All right. I'm giving it a 6 though. The song as a whole, everything together. All right. Thomas. This next one, let's go to this next uno right here. What did I just say? That wasn't a word. That's not a beat. All right. This next one is a SoundCloud thing. Oh boy, is this a song too? Called Oh Boy, produced by Tai Beats, which is who has this account, and Sam Belize. Oh, did I not switch it over? My bad. Whoops.
Hey, look, another one.
Change the whole motherfucking city. You can't get around them killers that be with me. I always been a man, if you want it, come get it. I just hit a lick with my niggas and we bout to split it. Oh boy, dope boy. When you feel the calm down, hit the coke boy. You ain't never had changed her. I seen that shit cause you ain't never paid her.
This beat is so weird. It sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. Yeah, the beat needs to improve. It's a way too like, it's like out of tune and stuff like that.
Hey, look, another one.
Sounds like the Shy Clap Kingdom drum kit though.
Change the whole motherfucking city. You can't get around them.
Dog, the drums are fire, dude. Work on that loop. The drums are fire, and like I feel like the dude isn't rapping that bad. I don't know if it's you or if it's whoever it is, but that melody needs lots of work. That melody needs to be thrown in the trash and complete, and make a whole new melody, a whole complete melody from scratch. Those drums are kind of fire.
Killers that be with me. I always been a man. If you want it, come.
The drums are on point. It's just that melody needs to be completely replaced with something else. And maybe it might be lit. You sang with me. Oh, my ears are hurting from this. Ow. My ears are hurting. 317 people still on here right now. Been going for 3.5 hours. Shout out to you guys. That's incredible. That is incredible. All right. J. Cole, boom bap type beat. Oh, I like these beats. Let's see if this is fire. Hopefully it is. It's not like completely. I feel like that melody's not completely together. It's cool though. The drums are fire. That Kodo, is that what it's called? What the hell is that thing called? That thing's cool, but I don't know. It's like not. I'm gonna give it a 6. To be honest, I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. 6 out of 10. Shout out to Trey though. Shout out to Trey. Trey. Alright, this next one's a SoundCloud beat. Let's listen to it. So many beats. Q beats. Alright, this one's a dark Travis Scott type beat. Wait for the switch up at 240 is what it says in the description. it a 240, see what this switch up's all about. Type beat. I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. Shout out to NV30. NV30. Give it a 4 out of 10. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 10, I think. All right, this next one is a SoundCloud beat. By S exclamation point DD SIDD. Dope, definitely way too repetitive. Ooh, that artwork is sick. This artwork down here that you guys can't really see, too big. Yeah, it's definitely way too repetitive. I don't think there's too many. Someone said there's too many snares. I don't think there's too many snares. But I think it's just I think you could have done more with that sample and just like made it interesting. Sampling is tough, man, because I feel like when you're sampling, it's so easy to just like make it repetitive and just change the drums a little bit. But it's so hard to not make it repetitive when you're sampling. But I'm going to give it a 7. 7 out of 10. Give it a 7. Shout out to Sid. SIDD. City. All right, this next one is a... I'm going to do this one. SoundCloud. It's a SoundCloud beat. Let's hear it. By Coco. It is called Twisted by Coco. Let's listen to it. Ooh. Sample is amazing. This needs to be mixed better. The mix is kind of weird, but let's keep listening. Woo! Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Sus Jeff, major potential. I feel like the idea alone and like the potential this has is like a 40 out of 10. But let's keep listening. Woo. Hey, it got me excited. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. It got me excited out of my seat, enjoying my life. At the end of the day, that's why people listen to music. At the end of the day, is to just have fun and enjoy their life. Sample's crazy though. I like the idea too. If you guys notice too, in a lot of these competitions, like I'm listening to the same beats all day, so it's like if something is different and catches me off guard, that's usually the thing I like, rather than like the classic Travis Scott trap beat. That's the same. No matter how good it is, it's still gonna get like 8s usually, because like I don't know, I'm just hearing them all the time. Like that is so different. Shout out to, let me shout you out. Shout out to Coco the monkey. Shout out to Coco. That's fire. Raven. Put Blueface on it and it's a hit. He probably would sound good on that. Alright. Let's get it. This next one. SoundCloud. Let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here, look, another one.
I think the 808 could be better. The 808 doesn't really match kind of the rest of the beat. The sample's fire. I think someone said Looperman. I think he said Looperman. I think he said it's from Looperman. In the description of the SoundCloud thing, he says it's from Looperman. I think he could have done better with the 808 though, or the 808. It's dope and the timing, everything is dope, but I think it just doesn't fit as well as it should. It just needs to be switched around, and I'll always go in and move the 808 up and down in notes and just mess around with things and get it in the right position. Treat it like a melody. All right, this next one is SoundCloud. This one's called Love Affair by JP.
I can relate 'cause
Ooh, it's a song with lyrics. Let's get it. Let's get it.
it's something I did, and it's all the same, it just happened again. Way out of hand, not just something I said. Baby, I know when you get in your head, all of these things make you feel so upset. Calling my phone, feel you breathe down my neck. Saying my name, know you felt the regret. It's not a loss, it don't make me forget. I can relate 'cause it's something I did, and it's all the same, it just happened again. Way out of hand, not just something I said. Baby, I know when you get in your head, all of these things make you feel so upset. Calling my phone, feel you breathe down my neck. Saying my name, know you felt the regret. It's not a loss, it don't make me forget. And it's not a loss, please don't make me forget. Can't forget things that I did to you, yeah. Feeling so bad cause you're feeling so bad. And baby, you hate me, but I want you back. And look in your eyes when we're making contact. The moment I saw her, I knew it could last. Carry all this weight, baby, I can bear. What you want from me, never going back. Show you I ain't scared. Yeah, it's destiny, show me what you need, baby, I'm prepared. Caught up in this love, feel like it's a drug, this our love affair. I can relate cause it's something I did, and it's all the same, it just happened again. Way out of hand, not just something I said. Baby, I know when you get in your head, all of these things make you feel so upset. Calling my phone, feel you breathe down my neck. Saying my name, know you felt the regret. It's not a loss, please don't make me forget.
I like those vocals. I like the way like they're layered. It's clean. I feel like you could have done a little bit better with them. Just thinking about Bryson Tiller on that beat, I feel like would have killed it. It's dope though. It's hard making music.
Finally got you back, now we rolling in a jag. Brand new foreign whips.
Like I feel like it's just about just hitting those weird spots in your vocals. So you're just like trying things out. It's like making a melody, man. It's like recording music is like making. First, you have to make the melody and know what type of pitches you're doing, the rhythm of it, how it's gonna hit, and then you have to actually think of words. So it's difficult. But I feel like if I was you, I would have changed like the way you kind of like the delivery and everything, not so much the words. Words are sick.
I can relate cause it's something I did, and it's all the same, it just happened again. Way out of hand, I just something love affair.
I like those first two lines. First two lines are fire.
I can relate cause it's something I did, and it's all the same, it just happened again. Way out of hand, I just something I said. Baby, I know when you get in your head, all of these things make you feel so upset. Calling my phone, feel you breathe down my neck. Saying my name, know you felt the regret. It's not.
That's the best part though, is like that hook right there. I'm gonna give it a 6. Like I said, it's harder. Rating songs is more strict. Is that the word? That's probably not the word. It's more. Rating songs is more. It's harder to get a good score on a song. That was fire though. Good work. The beat's dope. Shout out to the beat. Shout out to the beat. Yeah. La. I can relate for the things that I said. I can relate to the things that I said. I can relate to the things that I said. Damn, that's stuck in my head now. All right, this next one is another SoundCloud beat. Let's listen to it. From DeCapo. There's a DeCapo producer that I know. I don't think this is him though. It's someone else. Oh no, this is an artist. Let's get it. Another artist. Shout out to all the artists out there.
I could have it all. If I could have it, if I could have it all, if I could have it all, I might have a milli by tomorrow. I might pull up in a brand new whip and buy them all. Have it all. I might have them singing all my songs. I might have a party with the stars. If I could have it all, I might have a milli by tomorrow. I might pull up in a brand new whip and buy them all. Have it all. I might have them singing all my songs. I might have a party with the stars. Yeah. If I could have it all, I would keep a genie in a bottle. I would have a crystal ball to tell me all my problems. I would never fall. I would peel out in a Rari. I would make a call and be straight out to Hawaii. I might need a jeweler, make my wrist go burr. I might fuck around and do it big Goldberg.
Swerve, out of line, you out of pocket. I'm just trying to vibe the night away, don't try to stop it. No, no, that ain't what I'm for. Moving hella slow. Only time I feel like I am ever in control. You already know. Time is moving fast when you're dwelling in the past. But if I could have it all, I might have a milli by tomorrow. I might pull up in a brand new whip and buy them all. Have it all. I might have them singing all my songs. I might have a party with the stars. If I could have it all, I might have a milli by tomorrow. I might pull.
I like the hook. The hook's tight. I like the hook. The rest of it, I like the hook better than the rest of it. I'm gonna give it a 6. But the hook is dope. Like the first time I heard the hook, I was like, whatever. And then the second time around, I heard it like this, listening right now. I think it's like sticking with me more.
Brand new whip and buy them all, have it all. I might have them singing all my songs. I might have.
It's produced by Loop Goons. Beats dope. Shout out to Loop Goons. All right. I can have it all.
Party with the stars. If I can have it all. If I can have it all. Have it all. If I can have it.
Beat's fire though. That beat is flames. All right, this next one's by JT Jab. It's called Winter.
Hit him with the jab.
My cake is way too crushed or compressed. You should try to use an 808 with a kick like that. I feel like that type of kick, you could try to use an 808 instead of, or like put some distortion on the bass. The kick is way too loud. Just looped a lot. I feel like a lot of people just need to just sit there with the melodies and let them loop and get them to the point where they are perfect. I feel like so many people just like go, all right, well, this melody is good enough. Let me hit the drums. But like, you need to get your melodies better. I feel like a lot of people need to work on that. Just sit there with the melodies looping until you're just vibing out to just the melodies, hi-hat, and a clap. And if you can't vibe out to just the melodies and you need drums to vibe out to it, then you need to keep working on the melodies, because I feel like these melodies by themselves are so like just dry and just boring and just like I don't know. I don't know. Just like dirty and just like I don't know. Final decision, 6 out of 10. Shout out to the Jab Beats. The beat called Winter. Hit him with the jab. That tag is dope though. Hit him with the jab. Hit him with the jab. Oh, Coco. Coco's back. Let's see what Coco has. Oh my God. Fire already. I don't know. It's cool. The beat's cool. It's nothing special though. I don't think it doesn't get me excited. It's kind of just like, I don't know. Let me give it a 6.
Do not need approval or lay back.
I don't think you need that high voice either. That part's dope though. Like everything's very like compressed too. Like the mix needs to be improved. All right. On to the next one. Oof, this one's by Joe Jackson. Oh, wow, it's a song. Joe Jackson. It is a song by Joe Jackson, produced by Andre on the beat.
Breathe. Don't you panic, just believe in yourself. You've got a dream. Don't you panic, just believe. Breathe. Don't you panic, just believe in yourself. You've got a dream. Don't you panic, just believe. Anxiety ridden, I'm caught in my feelings. I feel the emotion is setting me back. Chasing this dragon, I'm slaying these demons. I'm ready for war and I'm on the attack. There's no doubt in my vision. I do this for people who stuck in decision and what they might lack. Boss, can you figure my hands on the trigger? I'm aiming for health, yeah, I'll bring it right back. Everything is wrong when we feeling that we have to. I don't want a 9 to 5 to tell you cause I'm not you. All around the world, people living in the past. You try to make a living but you really want to break through. Tell you how it is now, what you want to hear. I think I saw the box, then I do a little dance. Why? Tell you how it is now, what you want to hear. I think I saw the box, then I do a little dance. Why? Breathe.
The hook is not great. The hook is not that good. The verse wasn't bad. I feel like the verse kind of sounded like Logic for half a second. The hook, I don't know. Scrap the hook. The beat's dope. Shout out to Andre on the beat. The hook definitely needs something else, or just, I don't know, something else. The hook was bad though.
I feel the emotion is setting me back. Anxiety ridden, anxiety ridden, I'm caught in my feelings. I feel the emotion is setting me back. Chasing this dragon, I'm slaying these demons. I'm ready for war and I'm on the attack. There's no doubt in my vision. I do.
You definitely have the flow. The flow is definitely down for that. I'm gonna give the hook a 1. I'm gonna give the beat a 7, and I'm gonna give the verse that I heard, a 6. Altogether, we'll give it a 5. Give it a 4, 4 or 5 altogether. Actually, I gave the hook a 1, right? Yeah, definitely a 4 then. But especially because it comes in right away, it's gonna ruin the whole vibe of everything. Breathe. Not gonna just do it without it. Just rap on it and just say fuck the. And just forget about the forget about the hook. Sometimes you don't need hooks, you know. Breathe. Somebody make it, honey, breathe. Don't make it, honey, breathe. Don't breathe. Breathe. Don't breathe. All right, let me just do this. Hold on. Here we go. And then we scroll. Produced by Hollywood.
Frozen like the 2 degrees. Everybody notice me. Posted where the money be. Pull up to your party. Pop out no polo G. Yeah, I get this money. I just want the Rardy. Mix Molly with Bacardi. I just want some toppy. Yeah, I like it sloppy. After I'm a zombie. When I'm in it, yeah, you call me Poppy. I really like your body. Yeah, you're my Barbie. Oh my God, you're perfect. I like your curves. Yeah, I like your curves.
I ain't got no cold feet. Don't play by the rules, B. Got 'em now, I'm cruising. You stole all my cruelty. Show me how you move, B. Take her to the movies. Hunter got the Subi. Polar green and music. I realize I'm ruining everything pursuing me. Feeling like I'm wounded. Feeling like the music. Now she want the jewelry. How she keep on doing me. Feeling like I'm Drizzy D. You know how that story. Homie, ain't no you and me. Life was getting gloomy. Now I'm with the whole team. I know where them goals be.
Louis V, mix it with the chewy cheese. Diamonds and they all on me. Frozen like the 2 degrees.
I'm gonna give it a 6. Charles the Beast. Something. Another song. I love all these songs.
Sipping on that something. I'm sipping on that something. I'm sipping on that something. I'm sipping on that something. That's something, yeah. Not Grey Goose, just wine. I stay low sometimes. I may lose my mind. Oh me, oh my. I've been waiting for the right one. Dropping hits like Tyson. And they biting like Tyson. I feel it. Oh yeah, I feel it's on the way. No delay. I've been on a paper chase for 10 days. Now by chain. I'ma make it, stay lit. Bottoms up, they face it. Bottoms up, they face it. Quit playing. I know what you think I just did. I know she is calling quits. I know I be ballin' and shit. Follow for it like Ottoman is. Stalling my shit, no breaks. No, I will not break. I'ma make it to the top with no tape. Like single.
Beats fire though. Dope beat selection. I'm gonna give it a 5. You guys know what's crazy is Charles the Beast is actually the first person to ever buy a beat from me in like 2014, which is crazy to think about. So shout out to Charles the Beast. Stumbled upon him here. And we're scrolling. Let's why don't we just go check to see how many people reply to this? 687 comments, replies with beats. I'm just gonna scroll so you guys can see see what we're dealing with here. That's why I did this. That's why I do this skip the line today, because when I did it for free in the last contest, everyone goes, "Oh, well, there's thousands of submissions. How am I gonna get picked?" And then I tweeted out and I did surveys for like a few days, and I said, "What would you rather?" So you guys picked to have an option to pay $20, and there's a lot of people getting value from it. Because I don't really care. I don't have to do this. I just do this to help you guys out and just to connect with you guys and let you guys hear my feedback, because it's sick. All right. This next one from Jay. I just scrolled randomly. It's Travis Scott that beat called Haunting. Dude, I might have to make it more, because $20 is straight. But like, if I do this again and I have it paid, it might have to be more, because there was too many submissions. Because if it was 5 or 10, then you'd have hundreds of submissions, and I'd be here. I've been here for 3 hours just trying to get through those. All right, this one's by JC. Ooh. Sounds fire. Woo! That first part was dope. Let me give it a 7. I think that dropped. Could have had more potential. I'm gonna give it a 7 though. Blind Producer. It's called God Sent. It's a song? Oh shit, another song. Wow.
Now everybody knows that
what is this?
I won't really fuck with anyone unless if they fuck with me. There's something I want to say.
Got you, Patrick CC.
It's a blind production.
Rappers make me feel I'm fucking God sent. Make 'em fucking shitting under garments. Running from a fucking flying Scotsman. Lyrics speakers, yeah, I fucking got 'em. Yeah, I know what it takes. Always the better man takes the cake. Always superior, always the king. Always killing it, never not win. You cannot top me, you are not Trump. You make a better time, stuck in the dump. You're gonna fall, take a damn hit. And after all that, you'll always be shit. Listen right here when I call your name. You know motherfucker be getting the blame. Killing this game, always the same. Any old psycho going insane. Capitalius rules, you fucking know it. Capitalius.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to give this a 1. I'm gonna have to give this a 1 out of 10. Shout out to Blind Producer, but sorry, dude. I gotta be honest with you. That's a 1 out of 10 in my opinion. Can't lie. The truth is important with creators, but I guess the truth, according to Charlie Rocket, a dude I follow, creators, it's weird because you never know what's going to actually pop off in the creative world. All right, this one is by Danny Hernandez. Juice WRLD, Trippie Redd type beat. The mix definitely needs to be improved. The 808 or whatever, yeah, it sounds super muddy. Someone just said that. It's a bass. I'm only 15 from Chicago. Made this using FL Studio Mobile. That explains that. Actually, for an FL Studio Mobile beat, it's not bad. Judging on a regular beat, it's like a 6. An FL Studio Mobile beat, it's like a 7. It's because it's really hard to make beats on FL Studio Mobile. All right, next one is by Afro Boy. A Boogie Juice WRLD type beat. Yeah, I don't think I think the melody ideas are not too bad, honestly. Like this part. A bass needs to change though. Different sound selection on the bass. And it sounds like you're using like a bass with a kick. I think you need to. I don't think it's an 808 at all. I think it's a bass with like a weird sub kick. I think you need to get an 808 in there. It wouldn't be bad. And then sound selection, stuff like that. I'm gonna give it a 5. I think you just need more experience. I think you just need to keep practicing and like work your way up. But I think you got it though. Those melodies sounds like you can just tell when people like they got it. They just need to keep going. I feel like you can just tell. All right, this next one is by. That was by Afro Boy. This one is by Champ T. Let's listen to it. I don't know what it is. It says Big Mad unreleased. That's all it says. The first comment says SoundCloud didn't deserve this, which hopefully means that it's good.
I can see it in your face, I know you big man. Yeah, whole lot of fake flex on the gram. Understand that, I know that shit is big cap. Yeah, hoes wanna take checks, so we keep it safe sex. Yeah, but you know I've been there. Yeah. Look at them, boy, they big man. Yeah. Shook battle, yeah, you big man. Please, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I don't really want your number. Cause G on the come up, make her do the bird. Call like I'm stunner, boy, you big man. Fuck the chit chat and the tit tat. Kick back, hit a click clack, then go tic tac. Oh, ask me what I get a show. Ain't done it yet, but it's gon' be a lot of O's. I know you big man, and you look like a bitch. I'ma let her do the tip drill while me switch. I'm a big cat, and you been on the bench. All I do is get my number called, that mean I'm going in. I got the big strap, pull it up, splash. When you shoot, they got the bench that, where the bricks at. Yeah, and all I make is big slaps, all your shit whack. Really? Ain't no one fucking. I can see it in your face, I know you big man. Yeah, whole lot of fake flex on the gram. Understand that, I know that shit is big cap. Yeah, hoes wanna take checks, so we keep it safe.
That's fire. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7, honestly. That's a 7 out of 10 for me, which is dope for a song. Big Mad. Let me try to get this so you guys can see it. This is the song I just played. Champ T. Big Mad. Oh, you big mad. That was dope. Oh, you big mad. Hey. Bum, 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 bum.
I ain't really tryna hear that pipe down. I ain't even coming near that right now. Leaving all that in the review right now. Leaving all that in the review right now. Got all the dirt and I can smell you right now, but I don't want to. I know that shit'll come around and it'll haunt you. You made me sick, you fucking swine, I got the hog flu. All that bitch and moaning, crying, fuck is wrong with you? I'm not one to waste time, I got songs to do. And you look like a bitch. I can't sit still, but my palms start to itch. Got a quick feel, did this song in 20 minutes. For real, it was like I could see 25. It in your face, I know you big man. Yeah, whole lot of fake flex on the gram. Understand that, I know that shit is big cap. Yeah, hoes wanna take checks, so we keep it safe sex. Yeah, but you know I've been there. Yeah, look at them, boy, they big man.
That's fire. 7 is good though for like a song. Like a 10 would be like a song by Drake. You know what I mean? So, what's up, Sicky Beats? It's Sicky. Oh, you big mad. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you big mad. Oh, you big man. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you big man. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you big man. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you big man. I'm not doing any more. I'm not doing any more skip the lines for those of you trying to send me money. This one's by Jola Beats. I feel like there's too much going on in the melody right there. It's like almost there though. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. 6.5. Not quite a 6, not quite a 7. 6.5. All right. This next one is a J. Cole type beat. Let's listen to it. is very basic. Give it like a 4. It's not horrible. I'm gonna give it like a 4. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more. Holy God, I've been streaming for over 3 hours right now. This dude replied with the link of my live stream. Do a couple more. This one's by Breezy. It's called Come Home. Going with a 5 right there. All right, last one of the day. Going with this one. Little Skies type beat. Actually, we've got to end on a good one. So if this one is not good, we're going to keep going until we get a good one. Kick way too loud, way too crushing through the world. Listen to this one. We're gonna end on a good one here. We gotta end on a good one. I'm not even gonna rate them. I'm just gonna get one that's fire, and that's it. We're just gonna listen. That's not it. Isaiah Bullard. He had some fire before. He was in one of my contests like a while ago.
Yeah, clear my throat a little bit. Make sure it's crisp, you know. Turn me up.
Yeah, heart of a champion. Fly as a luchador, hang gliding off acid trips. Might ask a chick if she wanna see a magic trick amongst a gathering of real niggas just sunk your battleship, huh? Don't trip, Jim. We ain't trying to train her. We just needed to pick a noodle, not pick your brain up, skedaddle. We really dangerous. Don't say shit. We only aiming with the utmost confidence. Conversations anonymous, really lurking in silence, bitch. Biologists would claim that this some weird science. Running with the little homies, the illest alliance. Forget my pops, here no show, but I think that's obvious. Throw his body in a river with a GoPro just to Facebook Live it. Want me to follow?
That's not it. I want to end on a good one. Little Mosey type beat.
Yeah, it's Vest on the beat, ho.
I like that tag. That's not it. We're going to keep going until we find one. How about that? Lo-fi hip-hop. Hey, enjoying the stream. Let's see if the RNG gods bless me tonight. lo-fi hip hop. Whoa. All right, let's keep going. Let's go down. I'm going to go back up to the top and back down again. Lit Ace type beat. Lit Ace beats. Lit Ace dreams.
Kim J with the heat.
And Pilgrim. Oh, it's a song.
Nights like this, I feel like I could fly. It's always nights like this, I feel like I could die. Sometimes I feel like I could reach the sky. But sometimes I feel like I would rather die.
That's not it. We gotta end on a good one, man. I have to end on a good one. Jake Breh.
Oh shit.
Yo, are you kidding me? Shout out to the fucking... Ooh, that sounds fire. Shout out to someone. This dude used one of the crazy sounds for my kids in such a cool way.
Oh shit.
That's so funny. This one sounded fire though from LIVESTREAM.
Ellipsis.
Smothered, right? That's fire though. Stylish Panda. Chill trap beat. Please be good. This dude's had some fire before. That's dope, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something weird right now.
Drop it down and spin around for a whirlwind. Wanna see you bust it. Lil' mama, I got money and the keys to the whip.
Bang bang， 花姑也個 bang bang， 只要你做 bang bang， 假如有錯 bang bang， 你怎能瞞過我？
That first part was lit. He just kept going. He just kept pitching it up. Like, bro, you should have just left it at this. Just did something else. Okay. All right, we're gonna end on that one. My brain's hurting, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Oh, all right. I need to go to bed. Thank you guys for supporting. I've listened to beats for 3.5 hours right now, and I need to go to bed because I need to be up in like 7 hours. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the support. Filming another video tomorrow. Isaiah Dodd. I will email you. But yeah, it's lit. Thank you guys for all the support. Appreciate it. And how many people are still in here? 235 people are still in here. Wow. Amazing. Thank you. I used to. Hey, Scrolls, email me. If your thing, if you did a skip the line thing. Some people didn't even leave links or anything like that when they did the skip the line thing. So we'll get that figured out, and I'll send you a refund. But yeah. I'll probably do this again. I'll probably do another contest again. And I don't know. The contests are getting crazy. I don't know. I didn't know how to handle all these people. I never thought that, like, the last contest, it had 1,200 entries. It's crazy. It's getting intense. I don't know what to do. But thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for watching. All right, I gotta go to bed. It's been too long. Thank you guys so much. I'm recording another video tomorrow, so the next video will be going out. What day is it? Monday? Recording Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the next one out. Next one will be going out Wednesday for sure. We're recording another video tomorrow. Next one will be going out Wednesday. Thank you guys for supporting. Good night. First live stream at the new studio. We had some Wi-Fi errors at the beginning. And I'll see you guys in the video on Wednesday. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter so you don't miss out. I gotta go to bed. See you guys later. Peace.